Hello and welcome to this first Observe Your Environment sessions. My name is Johannes Linden. I work as a light researcher at Lund University. And in this session, I will encourage you to get a break from your screens, get up of your chairs, and do some observations of your light environment. And for doing that, I would like you to use your mobile phones to do some light measurements. I would like to point out that it's not possible to replace a dedicated measurement tool with a mobile phone. There's a lot of apps out there that you can use to measure light levels using your mobile phone, but they are not that accurate. It can be used as a first idea for a first screening, but to do high quality light measurements, you will need to use a dedicated light measurement tool. What we would like you to do is to measure the illuminance levels or the lux levels using a mobile phone. And you have two different tools depending on if you are an iPhone user or an Android user. And for iPhone users, you have this app called Ljus from Arbetsmiljöverket, which when you open it, it looks like this. And the first thing it asks you is if you measure indoors, electric light indoors or daylight outdoors. So first I will select the electric light indoors. You can quick and easy switch that with this button there. This app requires that you have a piece of paper in front of the lens, because it's the back lens here, the back camera here, that will do the measurements. So either you can just hold the piece of paper in front of the lens like this, or you can attach it with a piece of tape, or you can place it here in your mobile case if you have one like that, and just squeeze it to place like this. And then you can do a measurement by hitting Mät ljusnivå, and then it instructs you to put the mobile camera down or put the mobile down with the camera upwards and have a diffuser, that is the piece of paper in front, and you hit OK and put it down and wait a couple of seconds before it gives a clear sound. And there you have your measurements. For you who uses Android, there's an app called Light Meter that looks like this. And the icon looked like that. And when you hit that, it starts to measure right away. It uses the front camera here. So you can see that it goes down to 0 when I cover it. And it also logs the measurement values so you can read it out on the run. So if I just place it on the a light source like that for a couple of seconds, then I can read it out either on the graph here or at the max level. And to reset these values, you can just simply end the app and then start it over again, and you get new max and min levels. Using these tools, we encourage you to do measurement at 4 different light environments. 2 indoors at a low light level and a high light level, and 2 outdoors in a high light level and a low light level. So the low light level indoors could be on your working desk, and the high light level indoors could be by a window, for example. And the low light level outdoor could be just outside the entrance of your house or by the wall of your house or under a tree. And the high light level should be just out in the open. And we encourage you to do 2 measurements for each of these sites. One horizontally, where you measure the illuminance that enters a horizontal surface, and one vertically at eye level, so you just measure at this point, more or less. So this would provide you with 8 measurement values. And later on you can enter these values into a digital form that we will provide you a link to, and we will then gather all the results and see what we can draw from for what kind of conclusions we can draw from those. So take a break, get up of your chairs, take a break from your screens, get out and take a walk and do some measurements and give us the results, and good luck and see you later.